How was your first week of training camp as an NBA player?
Yeah, it was great. A lot of learning experiences. Obviously, good to get up and down the court with the guys. Just hanging out with them off the court, getting to know them, and just building from day one.
What do you think about when you think about training camp? What you took away the most coming into your first NBA season?
I think just the level of play you have to be at to get on the floor, stay on the floor. Like I said, running up and down with the guys. You see the level of physicality. Communication's a big emphasis that we've been talking about early, and I think just the little details, everyday habits that you have to have as well.
For you, did you have a point of emphasis that you approached when you entered camp?
Yeah, just doing everything I can to, when I'm on the floor. I talked last time just about making winning plays, so I want to be remembered as, and I think a big thing is just picking up the ball full court. I think that's an area that I can help the team in. Whenever my name's called, and just picking up, turning guys in the backcourt. Being a threat on the 3-point line, and just making the right reads.
Kenny was saying down in Florida that the guys were coming up to him and telling him that feels like you belong here. That must be nice to hear. But what signs do you see around here playing that? Okay, yeah, I do fit in here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just playing basketball, a game I love. I've been playing for a long time. Obviously, play with a lot of talented players at Duke, but obviously next level here. But yeah, I mean, just not overcomplicating anything. I'm just playing my game, making the right reads, making winning plays. Allowing the guys that have been here a long time to help me, and just help me understand the flow of things, and let them do what they do really well as well.
Go ahead.
Did you feel like it was kind of beneficial to kind of get a head start to be in the gym in the summer?
Yeah.
With Craig and them?
Yeah, for sure. We got a lot of concepts down in the summer, so it allowed, training camp to be a little bit easier in terms of, the playbook, I guess, kind of thing. And then it was just, reading the floor and just playing our game.
What was it for you? Just like, was there a player or a coach that you got here and you kind of were like, all right, I want to stick around with them or work out with them more to help figure out where your game needs to be at?
Yeah. I mean, I've been with Don a lot. I went to his house in Connecticut, went to Louisville with him. So I've been around him quite a bit, just talking to him about what he's seen. Obviously, he played in the NBA for a long time and been through different phases of his career. So just little things like that, talking the game with him, but also just connecting with other guys off the court.
What have you learned most about him?
Just how long the season is and all the habits. It's a big. You can't skip steps, and then that's the biggest thing. Just the daily work you have to get in, where you take care of your body off the court, nutrition, all that.
In what ways has Lonzo helped you the most thus far in this 4-time?
I think it's just his IQ. I mean, he sees the floor so well. He passes the hell out of the ball too. So I think just being able to watch when he's on the court, just little things he does, and then when I'm guarding him, just the same thing. Just seeing what he does on the floor. I'm just talking to him off the court.
What's the bougiest thing at Don's house?
You said the bougiest? The whole crib. Big ass house.
What makes you say that?
Man, the house is huge.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate y'all.